Hello Queens and Kings, my name is Thandeka Shabangu. Welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Welcome to the part 2 of our tutorial, of our diamond tutorial. I apologize. I know I had promised to have 2 parts only for this tutorial, for this pattern tutorial, but I realized Guti, we need at least 3 parts for this tutorial. So there's going to be another part 3. Part 3 is going to be the final part, Queens and Kings, I promise. And then this is the part 2. There's also going to be a part 3. So what materials we'll be using for this tutorial? We're going to be using our check beads, our upholstery thread, and our needle. Let's get started. So this is where we ended last time on our previous video. So we're going to continue. What we're going to do now is introduce a new color. You see those mini triangles that are on the sides? So that is what we're going to be introducing. We're going to introduce a different color. And first you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 color, and 1 gold. 1 gold, 2 color, and 1 gold. Then we're going to pick up 3 navy. 3 navy. And then you pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. You extend, you pick up 1 gold, 2 yellow. Then you're going to pick up 3 yellow beads. And then you pick up 2 yellow, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. And then you pick up 3 navy beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. So now you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 navy to make sure that you increase the border of our diamond. We're not continuing with this diamond, we're just increasing the border of our diamond. It's a different kind of navy. So you pick up 1 gold and 2 navy for the border of our diamond, not the small diamond. Ne? Please take note. And then after this, you are going to pick up 3 navy beads. What you do on one side, you do on the other side. You're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 red, and 1 gold for this side. After this, you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. To expand the border, our navy border, you pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. And then this is the 2 navy, 1 gold to expand the border. Ne? Now, after this, now we get into the small diamond. We're going to pick up 3 navy beads for the diamond, no longer the border, but for the small diamond. These are our 3 navy beads for our small diamond. We're going to pick up another 3 navy beads for our small diamond. Okay, once we do that, now we are going to introduce another diamond, in between the navy and the yellow. So how do you do that? One gold, one color, and one gold. So this is the new color we're going to introduce, this shiny green. Okay, so we've introduced our diamond. Ne? So now we're going to continue with closing our small yellow diamond. Going to pick up 3 yellow beads. And then we pick up another 3 yellow beads. Once we've done with the small diamond, we're going to go back to the border of our diamond, our navy border. So you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy beads. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. Then you pick up 1 gold and 3 red. So now we're going to turn, you're going to pick up 4 red beads. Then you pick up 2 red, 1 gold bead. 2 red, 1 gold. So I don't know if you observed, but before I turned, I had picked up an extra red bead. So I corrected that and I picked up the 1 gold and the 2 red. Now, and before I went back to correct that mistake. So now I'm back at this point. Ne? So here you're going to pick up 2 red and 1 gold. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 3 yellow beads. So now once you've closed the small yellow diamond, you're going to extend this new diamond that you had introduced previously. Ne? So you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 color, the color of this diamond that you introduced. And then you pick up 2 color, 1 gold. And then to close off the small diamond, you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. And to extend the border, please don't confuse the 2 navies. Ne? So now to extend the border of the diamond, you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. You've closed off the small diamond. Now you're going to focus on the border, which is around the big diamond. Ne? So you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy beads. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. This is the border. 3 navy beads. And then to extend the triangle here, you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 red. Okay, so now we're going to turn. You're going to pick up 4 red beads. So 4 red. And then we're going to pick up 2 red and 1 gold bead. 2 red, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads for our border, not our diamond. We've completed our diamond. Now the focus is the border. So 3 navy. I noticed late with you, I put the 2 colors and there might be people who will get confused. But please don't be confused, queens and kings. I trust in you. You will never be confused. You got this. So continuing with our border, you're going to pick up 2 navy and 1 gold. Now remember that 1 diamond that is left, this diamond, we're going to expand it or extend it, yeah. So you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 of this color, 2 of this shiny green. And then you're going to pick up 3 green, 3 color, ne? 3. Then you pick up 2 green and 1 gold. Then we go back to our border, our navy border. You're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy. And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. So what we're going to do now, ne? You see when it comes to these small triangles on the side, you're going to do something different. Now we're going to close those small triangles. We're going to close it off, ne? How do we know? This is a trick I use. How do you know that it's time to close off? You're going to count these beads. These beads. So if you count 6 beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then you know it's time to close that diamond. The same with this side. You see with this side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you know it's time to close off the diamond. So how do we close off the diamond? You're going to pick up 2 navy and 1 gold. 2 navy and 1 gold. So let me show you a sample, a specimen or a sample of what we're doing there. So we're currently at this point. You see here our yellow is the border. But at this point, the yellow comes downwards to create these diamonds. Ne? So this is what we're going to be doing. We are at this point where we are creating the border to come downwards. The same thing with this navy. So this is how it starts. You pick up your 2 navy and 1 gold to go downwards. Ne? So let's ASEAN, Masien, let's go. 2 navy, 1 gold. How do you know that it's time to go to bring your border color down? You just count the beads of the triangle. Once you have 6, then you know it's okay, it's time for me to change. So instead of picking up 1 gold and 2 red, you want to change and pick up 2 navy and 1 gold. And then remember, we still have a triangle to complete at the same time. So we're doing 2 things. We bring the border downwards, and at the same time, we have to complete our triangle. We go back to our 3 red beads. Remember, we still have to complete what? Our triangle here on the side. So this triangle has to be the same as this triangle. They have to look alike, ne? So now as we turn, we're going to pick up 4 red beads. 4 red beads. Our mission is also to complete our triangle. And then, and also, our mission is also to bring our border downwards. How do you do that? You're going to now interact with this navy. Now you're going to pick up one gold and two navy. See? Very simple. Very simple. Please do not be intimidated by this part. Very simple. One gold, two navy. And then you're going to pick up three navy beads. Again, we're going to pick up another three navy beads. And then remember, you're doing two things. You're bringing your navy downwards, and at the same time you have this diamond at the center that you have to complete. Ne? Bring it downwards, and at the same time we have to complete this diamond. Ne? So that's why now we're going to do two navy and one gold, because we have to make this border close and be a big diamond. So two navy and one gold. And then three green. Then another three green beads. Remember, we have to make sure that the navy border also closes. So you're going to pick up one gold and two navy. Then you're going to pick up three navy beads. So let's go back to the six trick I taught you. Ne? How do you know it's time to now bring, instead of picking up one gold, two red, you're going to pick up two navy, one gold. How can you tell that it's time to do that? You go into your small triangle and you count the beads on this line. If you have six beads, that's when you know what you're going to pick up two navy and one gold. The color of the border and one gold. Meaning that you now have to close your triangle and not keep on extending it. Ne? The same as on this side, you see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have to match. So you're going to pick up two navy, which is the color of your border, and one gold. We're not extending our triangle anymore. We want to close it. And at the same time, we want to bring our border downwards. Two navy, one gold. And then at the same time, remember, we're no longer extending our triangle, but now we are completing our triangle, which are two different things. And extending is making it more bigger, and completing it is just finishing it off. So now we're going to finish off, complete our triangle. We're going to pick up three red beads. We're not extending, but we are finishing it off. Three red beads. This pattern, queens and kings, very simple, my dears. Very simple. And I know you also find it simple. We are finishing off our triangle. We are not extending it. So what do? We're going to pick up 4 red beads. And then we're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy. Okay. Another thing that I would like you to notice are these points. This side is not yet the same as this side, ne? So when we get here, we're going to introduce another color. But I want you to see why we do not introduce it as yet. Because we're not ready yet to introduce a color. But here, we're going to introduce it. Okay? Hurrying. Let's go. Masien. So you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. And then you're going to pick up another 3 navy beads. And then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. And then we finish off the small green diamond we have by picking up 3 green diamonds. 3 green beads, sorry. It's 3 green diamonds. My goodness. Okay. So now you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy. And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. And let's pause for a moment here. Ne? You see we have, it's almost like a hole here. I guess we're going to have. So now at this point, this is where you're going to introduce a color by picking up 1 gold, 1 color, 1 gold. Now you might be asking yourself, how? Where does this color come from? Let's go back to our specimen. The white, those 2 diamonds, that is the color we are going to be introducing. Ne? We have a big diamond and a small diamond. So now we're going to introduce that this big diamond. So how do we do so? You pick up 1 gold, 1 color, and 1 gold. This is the new color that I'm introducing. And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. Sorry, I had a knot. I'm going to fix it off camera. You're going to pick up 3 navy beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. So now you're going to turn. You're going to pick up 1 red, 1 gold, and 2 navy. 1 red to complete your triangle, the gold for trimming, and then your 2 navy to bring your blue border down. Ne? And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. 3 navy. And then you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 light green. We're extending our diamonds, remember? Yes, that's why we're picking up 1 gold and 2 green. And then you're going to pick up 2 green, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. 3 navy beads. 3 navy. And then we're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. Then you pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. And then at this point, you're going to introduce a color the same way you did here. So you're going to pick up 1 gold, 1 color, and 1 gold. Introducing our color in it. What you do on one side, you do on the other side. And then you're going to pick up your 3 navy beads. Then you pick up 2 navy and 1 gold. So 2 navy and 1 gold. So now we're going to turn. Because we're finishing off our red and bringing down our navy border, you're going to pick up 1 red, 1 gold, and 2 navy. And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. Then you pick up 1 gold, 2 green. We're expanding this diamond, né? 1 gold, 2 green. And then 2 green, 1 gold. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. 3 navy. Then you pick up 3 navy. Then you pick up another 3 navy. Then you pick up another 3 navy. Then you pick up 1 gold, 2 green. Then you pick up 3 green. Then you pick up 2 green, 1 gold. Then you pick up 3 navy. So now you're going to turn, you're going to pick up 4 navy beads. 4 navy. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 green to expand our diamond. Ne? 1 gold, 2 green. Then you pick up 3 green. Then you pick up another 3 green. Oops, sorry. You pick up 3 green, sorry. 3 green, not this mess that I did here. 3 green, 3 green. I apologize, I made a mistake. 3 green. And then you pick up 2 green, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. 3 navy. Then you pick up another 3 navy beads. Now you're extending this green, so you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 green. Then you are going to pick up 3 gold, 3 green, 3 green. And then you're going to pick up 2 green, 1 gold. Then you pick up 3 navy. So now you're going to pick up 4 navy beads. 4 navy. And then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. You want to close off this green. 2 navy, 1 gold. And then I'm going to pick up 3 green. Then I'm going to pick up another 3 green. Now I'm going to pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. Then I'm going to pick up 3 navy beads. And then, sorry, I'm pushing because I want us to complete, to get to a certain point. 2 navy, 1 gold. Now we are pushing queens and kings. You're going to pick up 3 green beads. 3 green. Then you're going to pick up another 3 green beads. Then you pick up another 3 green beads. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy. So I see you will start to notice that our diamonds are not the same size. Yes, they are not the same size. Let me just flip it to make it understandable. They are not the same size. It's meant to be that way, ne? Yes, it's meant to be that way. Even here, they're not the same size, and even here, they're not the same size. So now we're going to pick up 4 navy beads. And then we're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. 2 navy, 1 gold. And then 3 green beads. The 3 green beads. And then you're going to pick up another 3 green beads. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold and 1 navy. 1 gold and 1 navy bead. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. And then you're going to pick up another 3 navy beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 navy and 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up your 3 green beads for our diamond. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold and 2 navy. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. So what we're going to do now is introduce another triangle. So I'd like to make them match. So I'm going to introduce another red triangle. So how do I pick up? I'm going to pick up 1 gold, 2 red, and 1 gold. Another thing that I'd like you to observe, okay, so this is my 1 gold, 2 red, and 1 gold. Ne? So one thing I would like you to observe is that where we currently are is the same place as here, as in the first part. Ne? So this is the same place. We're going to be using the same strategy here and here, even here at the center, by introducing the small little diamonds that are at the center. Okay, but we will go in depth when we get there. Then I'm going to pick up 3 navy beads. And then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. Then you're going to pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. Then you're going to pick up 3 navy. When you get to this point, that's where we're going to introduce our diamonds, the small diamonds. You see, like here with the light green, here we're going to introduce another color. We're doing the same thing here. So you're going to pick up 1 gold, 1 color, and 1 gold. And then you're going to pick up 3 navy beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 navy, 1 gold. Then you pick up 3 green beads. Then you pick up 1 gold, 2 navy. Then you pick up 3 navy beads. Okay, so I've added my 3 navy beads. So this is where we're going to stop, queens and kings, for this part. And then we're going to have part 3. I apologize. I know I promised 2 parts, but as we are doing this pattern, I realize that no, we're going to need more than 2 parts. So on the next part, we're going to get started with our diamond, but we're not going to finish the diamond because we'll be doing the same thing as in part 1. But we're just going to do a brief, just to show you how do you go into the second diamond. Ne? But for part 2, this is where we're going to stop, Queens and Kings. Thank you so much for watching, Queens and Kings. I love you guys so much. If you love please, I forgot. Please remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, and have fun. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Please, if you can, also please watch the adverts. See you on the next video. Bye.